Firestick buffering. There's many reasons for Firestick buffering, but there's one reason that most of you don't even think of. Let me know if you've ever thought of this without me telling you. So, it's a bit echoing here. I've cleared a lot of stuff out my office and it's really echoing. Anyway, what I'm talking about is not your common causes for buffering, like possibly your internet speed, possibly the stream you're getting it from, possibly your spec, your device. Those things are obvious reasons, but they're not actually the most common. The most common is really interesting, but I'm going to show you that. Before I do, make sure you hit follow. And if you actually need any support on your Firestick or your Fire TV device at any point, any time, we now stream 24/7 over on Kick. We're live. As you'll see me, I'm down in that bottom corner. As I wave to this camera, it should wave there behind the filming sign. And what happens is, we're live there. It's showing a lot of my videos. Sometimes I'm live helping you out. I can show videos. And what we're doing there, you can follow me for free. You can ask in the chat down the side, any question, anything at all, and I will help you out. And that chat is there, so you can put your questions in. Other people can help you, I can help you. And then things like this, we can all help each other out as one big community. And the good thing about doing it on a live stream like that, if I need to show you something, I can swap. So I can literally just show you my Firestick, show you there and then, when I'm available. Perfect. So the main part and reason of the link for that is directly underneath, so go follow it. The main reason you'll find for buffering on your Firestick, and it's very common on a Firestick, and there's one big reason for it on a Firestick. If you go to your settings, go to My Fire TV, in your About section, you have your storage, okay? Storage here, mine is, I'm on a newer Firestick with a bit larger storage, and I have 5.89 gigabytes free. A lot of the earlier generations of Fire TV devices, Firesticks, not the max versions, have about half the storage space. So they do fill up quite quickly, but you need some storage for your device to be able to stream. Okay, so if you maxed it out, no streams will work. Nothing works. Because when you stream something, people say streaming's not downloading. When you do stream, you download temporary files. So you have to download that temporary file, so part of that film, onto your device for you to be able to watch it, and then it deletes itself. Okay, if you've got no space, you can't download that. And if you haven't got enough space to download a bit of it, it's going to buffer while it's deleting one part to download the next part, because you can't download enough in advance. And that triggers and causes buffering. It sounds simple, but it's not something we think about when it comes to buffering. So I'd recommend it having at least 500 megabytes or megabits free, or megabytes, whichever one to call it. And I'd have even up to a gig free if you can. So make sure you clear out some of your storage and some of your external parts to make more room on your device, okay? You want to make sure there's a bit of space on there. Because if you're watching large files with big audio files, they can be huge files, which if you're streaming 4K and that, and if you've got to download some of that, you need some space to do it in. If you need to try and reclaim a little bit of space, if you use Downloader, if you go into that, if you go in your files section, anything in here can be deleted, okay? And these are all extra storage you can save yourself. These are just install files. They are not the applications, so you can remove those. Let me know if you knew about that tip. And like I said, come over and follow me on Kick as well. We'll still be here on YouTube, but follow me on Kick where I'm live 24/7. Any questions, put them in the chat. You can put them in there. And as it says at the bottom there, if you see me on Office Cam, which is the one behind the little banner there, I should be reading chat. And if I am, I can help you out and I can answer your questions. And we will, over time, build up so we can have moderators in there, helpers, people helping everybody out. So there we can talk about what we want with no real restrictions as such, and then we won't get ourselves into trouble. Brilliant. So I have been Doc Squiffy. I'll be back here tomorrow with another video on YouTube. Follow the link underneath to follow me, if that makes sense. And I'll see you soon.